Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan and I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general, so it may or may not resonate with you. If you find it doesn't fit your story, I recommend checking out another reading with a title that stands out to you. There is a reason why you clicked on my video today, so take time to explore my channel and I'm sure you'll find a message that will fit your story. You don't have to be a Pisces to resonate with these readings. So whenever you click on the video, just trust that it's the right time for you to hear the message. And I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of your love and support. We're going to get started today by pulling some spirit animal cards and then some angel tarot cards. Then we'll move into a 10-card tarot spread using the Rider-Waite deck. Okay. So what messages do we have for my beautiful Pisces collective? So we have the cat spirit. This card says, claim your independence. It looks like the cat is looking back over its backside. So it could be talking about like claiming your independence from past restrictions, limitations, beliefs, influences of other people. We also have Dragonfly Spirit, which says truth transcends illusion. For a lot of you, when it comes to the past, there's your own personal truth, which is valid. There's the if there's other people involved, there's the other people's own personal truths. But then there's the clear mind, the clear perspective on the current moment and what is available to you in the current moment, especially if you claim your independence and leave the past, where the past is meant to be. There's a clarity in the present moment that transcends illusion. And the truth that your future is not limited by your past. Now is a lucky time is underneath the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's see what the angel cards have to say. We're going to read these angel cards. They are tarot cards, but they have like written messages on them. So we'll see what the overall energies are. These are advice cards. So we have the Two of Air. This card says being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. That can talk about a stalemate between you and an individual or some type of relationship dynamic. Could be a stalemate in a career or whatever it is that you're working on towards your goals, your dreams. It does say that there is pretending there is no problem, and we have truth transcends illusion here. So maybe there is some type of issue that you have to claim your independence from. We have the Five of Water, the Five of Cups. This card says things are not turning out the way you hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So those are two very negative tarot cards. I would say that they could indicate what has already happened in a situation, although for some of you it could say that there is a stalemate, there is a problem, things are not turning out the way you hoped, and it's time for you to claim independence within your own mindset, you know? And if you've already had a situation happen, things may have not turned out the way that you hoped for, but you do need to see the positive in the situation, and that's where you'll gain your independence. So that's the type of message we're getting today. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Six of Earth, or Six of Pentacles. So it says here, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. So some type of financial increase is going to be happening here for you, or balancing of the scales when it comes to your finances. You need to gaining some time in some way. Being given a second chance for some people here is what I'm hearing. To complete a goal or to get ahead in some way. So underneath the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles and the Lover's reverse. There could be a stalemate on deciding what the long-term future is of a relationship that you're involved in. There's lots of potential for a long-term future, but things are tense. So let's grab all 10 cards. We've got the Five of Swords, the Hermit card, the Ten of Pentacles, in the past is the Sun, in the distant past is Judgment, in the future is the Three of Wands, these cards reflect quite a bit of what we've been talking about already. We have the King of Cups in your representing you. We have the Strength card in your environment. The King of Swords in your fears and desires position. And the Four of Pentacles as the outcome. We have the Three of Pentacles underneath the bottom of the deck. So there could be a family situation or a career situation that we're talking about today. Maybe even a close, intimate relationship. Something is stagnant. It honestly feels like with the Hermit reversed and the Five of Swords that there's been some type of breaking of one's trust. Sacred trust. Someone went behind someone's back. Someone covered something up. Someone snuck around and did something maybe illegal or dishonorable, or just something that feels wrong. The Hermit is a card of integrity, but it does talk about the self and self-motivation, and it's reversed. And it's almost like, you know, you can go from being a sage, someone who is removed oneself from society in search of enlightenment, or you can be, it's my criminal activity card when it's reversed, because it's like the person still removed themselves from society, but did it in a way that like pushed people away, especially next to the Five of Swords. So I'm not saying there's been criminal activity or illegal activity here, but it, maybe there has been something that it's like breaking some unspoken rules. And when it happens with the Ten of Pentacles here, it can involve money, family, or a career. Or a long-term relationship that, had built a foundation together. The reached a breaking point in the past. There was a point here where everything came out into the open. Or so you thought. It's like communications were made. A line was drawn in the sand on where people stand, and there's been a conflict, and there's been a butting of heads with that Two of Air here, the two unicorns. There's been a stalemate since the past has opened up, and this relationship dynamic has broken down. But what you haven't seen, there's a surprise here with the Sun reversed. And the surprise is related to this King of Swords. It's like there's a surprise strategy or plan that involves you and the people involved in the situation. It's like a backup plan, is what I'm hearing. There's a backup plan even if the universe is helping you, your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors deal with this situation. It's like they've created a backup plan for you. Whether it means the situation will develop in a different way than it has been developing, or there's a completely new opportunity on the horizon. You've grown from this. You've exhibited strength. But you've also have some hard feelings. Some anger, some rage, some grief, it's all kind of like tied up and stuffed inside of you. And with the Three of Wands being reversed in the future, I think you're going to see how like expectations, the way that you've been expecting the situation to go, is proved wrong. Somehow, I don't think people come together and work together in this situation. I don't think there's a solution to what it is that you've been working on. I don't think things go the way that you hoped. But I also feel like there's a backup plan. There's some type of logical reasoning why this had to happen the way that it did. And you will open up your heart. You will let this go. You will grow and expand beyond this situation. And you come out of this situation as a king of air, which is someone who has a full understanding of the situation finally. And that may surprise you. You may have been left hanging. It might have been a bit of a cliffhanger here. And this cliffhanger has made it difficult for you to move on emotionally. But somehow you're being pulled back off of that cliff. The universe has extended a hand, has brought in some type of saving grace. And this saving grace, this backup plan, is the truth, is the reality of the situation. it is what you should focus on. Okay? All right. Well, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.